Okay, let's take a look at another question from the Chapter 6-7 assignment. This one, an agreement stipulates payments of $4,900, $3,100, and $5,200 in 4, 8, and 12 months respectively from today. What is the highest price an investor will offer today to purchase the agreement if he requires a minimum rate of return of 10.5%? Again, draw a rough little timeline out on your paper to kind of visualize what it is you're looking for. So, you're going to get payments of $4,900, $3,100, and $5,200 in 4, 8, and 12 months from today. What will the investor, what will he pay today if he needs a return of 10.5%? So basically, we're looking at what is the present value of all these amounts. What are these amounts that are due in the future? What are they worth today? So, what's the present value of this amount 4 months from now? What's the present value of $3,100 8 months from now? And $5,200 12 months from now. So we just take the formula for calculating the present value, and then we fill in the required amounts. So the present value of the first payment, it's the future value of $4,900 over 1 plus the rate, which is 10.5%, so it's 0.105, and time. Sometimes we're given days, sometimes we're given months. So here we're just given months, so it's 4 out of 12 months. If you're given days, days are more accurate. Or if you're given dates, that you can calculate out the number of days, but here it just says 4, 8, and 12 months. There's no other information. So 4 out of 12 months. The present value of the $3,100, 1 plus 0.105 times the time, which is 8 out of 12 months. And the $5,200, still the 0.105 is still the same rate, but it's 12 out of 12 months. So 12 over 12 is 1, but I wrote it in so you can see it's 4, 8, and 12 months. Again, use your calculators and take advantage of the store and recall. So again, you could just put in 0.105 times, and then your bracket, 4 divided by 12. Get that amount, add 1, store that into your calculator, then take 4,900 divided by, then recall that number. You could do each one and write it down, or you could do it and store that one in for example, store that in number 1, calculate this out, store that value in number 2, calculate this, store it in number 3, and then you just have to add, so you can hit recall 1 plus recall 2 plus recall 3. And you get the exact answer. Or you said, I do both. I stored them, but I wrote them out here so that you could see them, and that way I'm making sure then when I'm recalling my numbers that they're the right numbers. But if you're not going to use your store and recall, then use as many decimal places as your calculator will allow to ensure you can get as accurate an answer as possible. Because again, when I work them out, I can get the exact answer if I use store and recall. All right, so that's that question.